Hello everyone. My name is Madeline Eames, for those of you who haven't met me yet, or maybe you've been watching my videos for a while. I wanted to share a little experiment that I'm doing, at least for today. So we just went through massive wildfire season here in BC, Canada, and I'm just back at my cabin and just having a look around, and we were very fortunate that nothing was touched, nothing was burned, either at our cabin and also at our house in Kelowna, BC, where the fire came within 200 meters. And so there's this kind of not in all areas, but in this area, there's like an aftermath of a strange, eerie silence. And the experiment that I am doing today comes from years, probably decades, of realization of how much we are looking outside, how much we are listening to other people, and how much we are always searching and striving for something outside of ourselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I've done a heck of a lot of that in my life. And as now an older woman, I have realized that so much of that energy can now be spent on myself, and really not in a selfish or self-absorbed way, but it is, you can put it that way if you want to, but it's not a negative thing. It's coming back home to yourself. So I am really trying to stay with the silence. I'm out here by myself for probably the weekend, but at least for today, I've actually covered up my clocks. So, and I've got to do that on my phone now, so I don't know what time it is. And why? Because I've realized how much I go to where the clock is, determining where I should be. So I'll be honest. Like, sometimes when I walk up these trails, I often listen to other people. I listen to spiritual teachers, people that I love to hear. I get, ideas. And I'm not doing that. I'm only going to listen to my inner self, to my own true voice. When do we ever take a day to do that? So here's what's come up for me. I often think, I don't know what time it is. And I go to look at the clock, and when I can't know, I feel a bit panicky. Like it's an old habit. It's a pattern that's leaving. Or as I'm walking up the trails, I feel a bit lonely because I'm with myself and my dog. That's an old pattern. Or I go to, what should I do next? And if it is coming from a place of, oh my God, I've got to do something, then I don't do it. But if it's coming from, oh, this feels right, then I'll do it. I'm in the practice of silence. I'm in the practice of listening to myself, of recording videos coming from my heart, from my own voice. And with it comes a leaving of old layers and patterns. Why? Because it's what we do here. We're always, I'm speaking from a collective, acting from our small, fearful selves of what I should be doing. Take the opportunities to listen in to yourself. Take the opportunities to panic, to let the small self panic. Because here's the thing, that's not you. You're not your patterns. You're not your reactions. You are something that's below and above and beyond all that, something bigger. And I know when I'm able to do this, I'm going to be able to do it with and for other people. I'm going to not be reacting for and against parts of them. My relationships, I know, are going to improve, because that battle there, that's a fruitless, energy-sucking battle, because there will always be something you agree with, something you don't agree with. And I don't know about you, but I am so ready to move beyond that. So I'm going to be posting on Facebook, and I'm going to be making videos on YouTube, and I want you to know that it is on in the next little while, it's going to be my observations of what happens when I cut out those external influences and distractions and start listening in to myself. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Bye for now.